Everybody, welcome back to the video because we're going to be doing a tier list of clicker sim YouTubers. So clicker sim is just one of the many games I make on this game. So if you guys want me to do this with like other games I play, like one of them I want to do is maybe like Tower Defense Simulator. But this is just one that came into my mind, and we're just going to go over this. And I just picked a whole bunch of YouTubers here, including myself. As you can see, we're going to rank them from S2 to D tier. If any of you YouTubers do happen to watch this, or this is one of your favorite YouTubers, I kind of rank them lower than you think. I'm very sorry. This is my opinion, and it all kind of just depends on how I feel. So first, I think this is how you say it, like ramp gaming or RAMP game. I don't know how he exactly wants to say it, but okay. He makes some pretty decent content, just not my exact favorite. Just because of how I just feel about his content, I'm not the biggest. I'm just gonna put him at a B tier. Like, he makes okay content, but not my exact favorite. Next here we actually have Cookie, which I do actually know Cookie, and just because I know a lot of these YouTubers here, and just because I know them, it doesn't mean I'm gonna like rank them unfairly. This is my honest opinion. And Cookie, he's actually not that bad of a YouTuber. He does make some content that I actually really do watching, but there is some things that could be a little better with Cookie, but Cookie's doing his best. And honestly, for not even 2,000 subscribers, Cookie's doing a really good job. Look at his content here. He actually makes some pretty good thumbnails and stuff like that, and he gets actually some pretty good views. Like here, he actually got some pretty good views. He gets pretty lucky once in a while, and his content is actually pretty good, and his thumbnails, I really like them too. They really catch my eye sometimes, but they do also feel kind of repetitive, which is kind of what makes me like eh. So I wouldn't put him in the B tier, but I would put him in the A, but I'm probably gonna put him at the end of A. No offense, Cookie, if you're watching this. We have me, just gonna put me down here because I can't really be unfair by ranking me like better than someone else. Next here we have, I think, like Doggy style. I don't know how he says this. Doge style, because it's technically D-O-G-E, like, I don't know, whatever. He does make some pretty good content, but he only does have 1,000 subscribers, but his content, I have seen him a couple times throughout, and I just kind of want to add him on here so I can have more people, but overall, his content's okay. I'm not really the exact, like, his thumbnails aren't really making me really want to watch them, so I think I'm just going to put him at a C, but for 1,000 subscribers, he's actually doing a pretty good job. Next we have Silvio, which I actually really like his thumbnails, his content, everything about it, but sometimes it can be a little shaky, so I'm not going to put him at like an amazing tier, but I'm going to put him at like A here. He's going to probably be like one of the high A's. He's actually a really good YouTuber and actually a good friend. Next we have Numerous, another friend. Numerous actually pretty good, doing a good job. There's a couple things he's making a lot of. This is the problem in clicker sim, which isn't really my favorite, but he does still a really good job at presenting it, making everything like that. So I'm gonna put him about mid A tier here. Next we have Buzz. Okay, so this is kind of his words, not mine, but he said that his channel kind of ended up dying, which, no offense to him, but it kind of ended up being true. But somehow with clicker sim he was able to come back, and now his views is amazing, and his channel is actually really good, and I actually really like his content. Like, not my exact favorite that I'd always go and watch, but if I'm bored, I'd watch it. I like too many of these people, apparently. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm above Numerous or not. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put Buzz. I'll put Buzz right here. Just, you're doing too much. This is something wrong with this update. It's kind of killing me, Numerous. Next we have, this is, how do you say it? Oh my gosh, like, Defilled plays I don't know, I'm probably saying that so wrong, but his content's okay. I don't like the whole like codes thing in front of his thing. It's just kind of making me kind of just say no about his channel. Other than that, I guess it's okay. It's just, I'm just really not digging it, and that's kind of what's really setting his entire channel off, because I don't like people who really do that, because it's really just like kind of clickbaity, I feel like sometimes, and I just don't really like that type of thumbnail. So for those who are fans, I'm gonna have to put him at like a C rank, because I just don't like those type of thumbnails. So next we have Funrix, which is the only person that doesn't speak English out of all these guys. Well, and the only reason I put him on here is because he's official content creator for Clicker Simulator, but I can't tell any of the content, but overall, based on his views and his pictures and stuff, he looks like a pretty good YouTuber. I'll put him like here. I just can't do a whole much. I would put him in the A maybe if I'm actually able to understand him better, but I really can't. Next we have May Rushart, which because we're talking about Clicker Simulator, he's only done a couple videos. He's not really exactly my like big favorite. Like, yeah, he does work a lot hard, but he's only made like 2 of them, and they aren't really like super original videos. So I'm gonna put him. I want to put him around like, I don't know. I want to put him around somewhere here in A tier, just because of that. I'm gonna probably put him like here, just because he does put a lot of time into his videos because he doesn't use his voice, but I'm just not really liking that his videos that he's making on the game isn't really very original. Next we have Mr. Bitcoin. So he might be watching this video because he's in my Discord server, and I just want to say so sorry if you're very not happy with my ranking, but your thumbnails are a little boring and they kind of just feel a lot of same and repetitive, at least in my eyes. Like I said, this is all kind of my thing. If you could change up your thumbnails, I think you could get a higher rank, but I'm gonna put you like here. Like, you're a good YouTuber, you get a lot of views, which is honestly just ridiculous, but your thumbnails just aren't really getting my eye, which is kind of really why I'm like, how are you getting so many views if your thumbnails aren't really catching my eye? Maybe it sounds to some people, but to me, it just doesn't. Next here we have Fresh, who kind of does a similar thumbnail to like Solo, and Fresh is actually a pretty good YouTuber. He's actually very underrated, I feel like. Puts quite a lot of time in his videos, and he's very hardworking. I'm gonna probably put him like, I don't know. Sorry, Numerous, you're still your whole thing, but like all of these guys are like all neck and neck. I can't really put one above the other. It's just really hard. So we have No One, or No One Knows Who I Am. I've actually talked to No One a couple times, and he has showcased me. He's actually a pretty cool YouTuber, and I really like his content. He actually gets some really good views. He's about to hit 80,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. He's not my exact favorite, but his content's pretty good. I will have to put him like probably. I'm gonna put him right here. I have too many A tiers. I just can't put. Just too many. Okay, next we have Russo, which we all know Russo. He makes like 2 to 3 videos a day, which is why I'm going to put him as an S tier, because that is just legendary. Making that many things, and he does actually make quite a lot of Clicker Simulator quite often. So I do have to give him credit to that. He actually does do stuff like that, you know. He's a pretty cool YouTuber, I do have to say. Next we have Gravy Catman, who hasn't made a whole lot of content on Clicker Simulator. All Gravy's really done is just some trading videos and stuff, and I'm not really like very impressed with that, so I'm gonna probably put Gravy like right here. Could be doing better, but there's just some things in there that's just like I don't know. So next we have, I'm gonna say this so wrong, Axios at 8. Okay, so we have Axios. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You know about what I just realized? What a flex. That just makes you go down a tier just by having one of those. But I have realized that she does like mostly like showcasing updates, tiers, and then kind of like the only things that aren't those type of things don't really seem that original, like exposing scammers, I don't know, just showing off pets, new versus pro or something like that, rich pro, I don't know, whatever, something kind of like that, which is kind of why I'm like about the content. It's not super original. I know that she does multiple type of content, but I'm gonna just put her here at the top of B. Just not my favorite. And if you are watching this, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about where I'm ranking some of these YouTubers. Next we have Destroyer, which honestly lately has just been doing a lot of like doggy to whatever videos, which are kind of not really super original, since ZMG or Zom or whatever, how you ever say his name, kind of done that with like BGS and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put you like here, just not really the type of content that I'm really liking and stuff like that. And your thumbnails are kind of just a little plain. Like, I know they show what they are, but they just don't seem like you put a ton of time in them. Like, yes, my thumbnails aren't perfect, but sometimes I do put a lot of time. Like, I mean, I've put probably like 20-30 minutes in some of my thumbnails before. Some of those thumbnails that I see with some of these people, they don't even ever do that, which is kind of why. If you do it sometimes, then I will give you a higher rank. Honestly, if I had to rank myself, I would probably rank mine either in the like somewhere in the B tier. I'm not really that good of a YouTuber. I should probably end up being a better YouTuber, but let you guys tell me down below what you guys think. What tier should I? S, A, B, C? Don't just say S because you're watching me or anything like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe to see this video. I'll see you guys on the